Hello, dear safety community. Today, I would like to take a look at the new S7-1200 G2 together with you. In the course of this video, I will explain the structure of the new S7-1200 G2, the new signal boards, the new signal modules, and also how to wire them. On my right, you see both the S7-1200 CPU 1214 and the 1212 CPU. The 1214 CPU has two signal boards, and the 1212 CPU has only one signal board. How to change the signal board, I will come on a later occasion. The F CPU has on the top left two Profinet connections where you can connect your Profinet network. They are built in a way that you can easily remove them, because on the back you can also push with the finger. Also, on the top left, we have the memory card slot. In the memory card slot, you need to unlock first before you have the push-pull mechanism to pull it out, and also to push it in again, the push-pull mechanism, and push down the locking mechanism so that it locks in place and cannot fall out. On the top right, we have the standard inputs, and in the bottom of the CPU, we have the power supply on the left and the outputs on the right. On the back right of the CPU, we have the back panel bus. The back panel bus is there to connect all other modules and also communication modules, which is different to the old G1 CPU. But let's move to one of the highlights, the flexible modular design and wiring of the whole CPU. As I already told you, we have two signal boards on the 1214 CPU. If you want to use them, you need to pull out the top and bottom half and then pull out both plugs. After that, you can push in the new signal boards. To lock the signal boards in place, you need to connect both the top and bottom again to the CPU. If you want to wire the signal boards, it's very easy because you can unplug this wiring board, and it's cross-proof, so you cannot switch it occasionally. After putting it in, it's fully wired and functional. On the top, we have the standard inputs, and on the bottom, the standard outputs. These you can also remove by pushing these push buttons, push switches, and here you can wire outside of the CPU, and if you are ready, you can push it in again, and it has an automatic mechanism after a little click that it's fixed in place again. Also, if you're not able to push down with your fingers, you can use a screwdriver. So, like this, pull it out, wire, and push it in again. Let's move to the next point, shall we? Here we have the new signal modules. The signal modules are connected via the back panel bus with a little click. The signal modules also have the same wiring on the top and bottom of the modules with these switches. So you can always pull them out and push them back in again. On the top and bottom of the signal module, we have a pre-wiring position. The pre-wiring position, you can just put your wiring module on it, and you have these indicators here for the inputs and outputs that the electrician knows where to wire and how to wire. So it's faster, better, and foolproof. After that, close it, push it in again, and it closes with the automatic mechanism again. Let's have a quick comparison of the new G2 to the old G1. The new G2 and the new concept is significantly narrower, but a little bit higher and a little bit deeper than the old G1. In total, we save round about 25% of the space. So you need less space overall. The new G2 also has this modular and flexible concept with the signal boards and signal modules. So if you only need like one or two basic safety functions like an e-stop on a safety door, you can just use the safety boards without the safety modules. So you only buy the inputs and outputs you really need. With the old G1, you had to buy, if you just use one safety input, for example, one FDI and one FDQ. That makes the setup very wide. And with the new G2, that's not needed anymore. In total, you save a lot of space and money with the new generation. And I hope I could convince you of the new design of the S7-1200 G2, and I wish you a lot of fun with the implementation of this generation.